Today, we are going to talk about secret shopping full time. If you want to make more money as a secret shopper, real money on your own schedule, grab a pen and paper, grab a cup of tea or a beverage of your choice. I have a little bit of coffee left here. And let's get down to business because this is going to be good. What's up, shoppers? Welcome to InfoShook. I'm Dee, and I'm sharing insider information to help you maximize your earnings as a secret shopper. If this is your first time watching, check out my first video, Mystery Shopping, Full-Time Secret Shopper, for easy step-by-step instructions to start making money right away. Each video after that one provides more helpful tips. Today we're going to talk about route building to earn more money. Building a route is a good way to plan out your revenue. Some of you may live in more rural areas, so building a route will be very beneficial to you in order to earn more money. So here are my top 5 beginner tips for route shopping. Number 1, choose the furthest point at which you are willing to travel. You can choose to have a radius. For example, you may be willing to travel 30 minutes to an hour in any direction away from your home. Just look at your map and decide what that is and plan out the furthest distance that you want to go and work your way back in. And you'll just have to look at that and plan that to see what's best for you. I may show you an example of that in an upcoming video if someone requests that. Number 2, schedule a shop or shops at the furthest point and work your way back home. By doing this, you're able to request PAD or distance pay. Most schedulers are very familiar with this. Considering the increase in fuel costs, they may be willing to provide even more for you to travel. Determine a fair price for mileage and request a fair rate. Tip number 3, guys, take advantage of gas station shops. This is a no-brainer. Not only do you get paid for the shop, but you also get reimbursed for a few dollars of gas. So rural gas station shops usually pay more as well, because it's harder to find shoppers that do them. Number 4, prepare your vehicle. Of course, you want to make sure that your car is in good condition and well maintained, but there may be some things that you haven't thought of, like what should you have inside of your car. You need to make sure that you have everything that you need for like a small office on the go. So make sure your phone is fully charged, make sure you have your charger. GPS is super important in these areas, so make sure that you have that squared away. If it's winter, make sure that your car is winterized. Always make sure that you have water. Of course, if you want, pack your lunch or schedule a food service shop. That's totally up to you. But in the next video, I will show you guys what I have in my car at all times for doing secret shops. Okay, you guys, number 5 is super, super important. You want to plan for safety. So make sure that you familiarize yourself with the area, with the demographics, with what goes on in the area, because you're out here on your own and you do want to be safe. This goes for everyone. As an individual, you know what types of things concern you. You know what you should be looking out for. Now, because I use Google Calendar, I share my entire route with my spouse. Google Maps used to have a feature where you could connect your route, and then whoever you shared that with would get a ping. You could ping them when you were at your stop and when you left. It was also time-stamped. So I don't know what happened to that feature, but I haven't seen it for a couple of years or so. I thought it was awesome, but still now you can use your Google Calendar to check in, or you can just shoot out a text and let someone know where you are. Also, be aware of areas where you may not have cell phone service. I typically do not go into areas where I don't have cell phone service. And you may say, well, how do I know if it has cell phone service? Well, with research, research the area ahead of your shop. You may want to call ahead. Just plan for safety. If you do call ahead, make sure you're not tipping off the location that you're doing a secret shop, of course. But find a way to find out if that area has cell phone service. I know that this was a quick one, guys, but I really wanted to get this information to you. I always want to provide quality information and give you actionable steps that you can use today. So I'll be back to answer any questions that you have. You guys use this information to create your next paycheck. Thanks for watching.